Testing, Eric.
Testing.
All right.
So just in that little break that we just took,
Yeah.
Gabe called me and said
Gabe?
that Gabe Alvarez
Of course.
from youtube.com/morethanenough.
Well, I figured more from paranormal activity checks going on as we speak.
Well, the reason I bring it up is
Okay.
because he apparently gave 2 of our More Than Enough business cards to Jerry Seinfeld and Colin Quinn.
Dude, what are those worth? Should he be not giving those away to just anybody?
They're like 2
How
cents
much do
a
they
pop.
cost you? Yeah, imagine you
Yeah, they
get
cost
mad
like
at him.
$20
Dude,
to
you
make
gave them
500.
2?
Make them
One.
share one. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now what?
Nothing. I doubt they're gonna do it, but
and we got a call.
it's cool for us to even like have our shit in the proximity of
The
like,
fact that
someone
the
who means a
words
lot.
"more than enough" were said to Jerry Seinfeld.
Yes. Yeah. That
in
is
the
crazy.
context of your sketch, not in the context of just any day life.
Right, because people do say it a lot.
Yes, it's a phrase.
Recently, a girl who I went out with, I went to her Instagram.
33-year-old?
No, this is
A
somebody.
13-year-old. You went the opposite
No,
direction.
no. Actually, I guess it would have been 11 years both ways, but
So, oh no.
no. A woman my age. I went to her Instagram bio, and it had a quote with "more than enough" as part of it, and I immediately jumped. I was like, "Oh no, what is
You
this?"
thought her bio said dating the guy from More Than Enough.
Oh my! What an insane way to introduce me.
Hi, I'm Eric.
I'm Jacob from More Than Enough.
And we are watching The Island. We're on episode 3, and things are really ramping up. Things are getting crazy.
Oh
dude.
yeah,
Hell yeah,
She's
dude.
gonna get a cavity filled.
Hell yeah, dude. If I have anything to say about it, am I right? My dog, my dude, my dad. Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you very much for joining us. Let's get right into it. In order to sync this commentary track up with The Island, what you're going to want to do is pause when I say to pause, and then press play as soon as the Netflix logo goes completely to black. The Netflix logo sounds like this. As soon as the Netflix logo goes completely to black, press play. But for now, press pause.
What's the deal with Alex Badifer?
I would watch a movie with that title. Oh, wow, we're going right into it. Okay. Oh, hello.
Is that Michelle Williams?
Yes, it is. Holy shit.
No.
Are you
It
kidding?
can't possibly
It is.
be.
It's Michelle Williams. You didn't see that?
I can't tell if you're messing with me right now.
You're the one that said it. How am I messing with you? You're dead on. You're right.
Hold on. I'm going to need to take another look
Yeah,
at this.
that
later.
was Michelle, but it also said it in the credits. You don't remember?
What?
It said Michelle and Michelle Williams.
No, that's not. You had me in the first half. I won't lie.
I still think it's her.
That was extremely
I still
convincing.
think, I look it up. It's clearly not. I still think it's her.
Dude, who would ever give someone a shot in the front of their forearm like
Straight
that?
through their arm, by the way. She did it straight
I
in.
know.
A shot, honey.
I will say you got a little more convincing with that one. You were really losing me with the Michelle Monaghan, but Michelle Williams, you're
Michelle,
getting me.
no, that is not Michelle Monaghan.
Oh yeah, that's obviously not her.
A what now?
An island or an island, sweetie?
Sweet.
Oh my gosh, you gonna wake up on the island in the position, in the same position as the first
Or
episode?
is she
That'd be
just
awesome.
gonna wake up where she was left?
That'd be really cool.
Does it start over now? Let's see.
Oh my God, yes!
Yep. Oh, is this
Come
gonna
on,
be a good
come on.
Oh god damn it! I thought that was gonna be a transition. That was horrible.
Whoa!
This is the lady that she shot.
Oh my God, I thought she was on the
Me too.
like dissolving
Me too.
onto the beach.
Me too.
Yes, come on, wake up on the beach, please, please wake up on the beach. Wake up at the beach.
Yeah, but
Hey,
it's
wake
not
up
going
at
to be the
beach,
beginning of
wake
the
up at
show,
wake
is
up
it?
at
No,
wake
it's
up
not. It's not the beginning of the show. No, it's just.
Oh God damn! I really wanted her to wake up on the
wait.
beach.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Oh no! It's Andy's.
Hispanic Andy.
His Spandy. Have you been following him at all or no?
No.
Oh god damn it! He keeps popping up in my recommended, and it's just like.
YouTube
Listen,
recommended
man,
crazy
listen,
like
man,
that.
I'll let you go for all the other things, but you gotta stop with these shitty fucking titles on your like. These videos are so ridiculous, man.
What have they been titled?
Just nonsense. It's just nonsense. Oh, I know we've got ridiculous titles, but like ours are tongue in cheek, or so I like to think people understand that. Like I think people understand when like the Howard the Duck video is. Did she try to duck that fuck? Like very clearly tongue in cheek. But you know, like the opposite would be like, if I don't know, I honestly don't know what the opposite of that would
Are
be.
you hearing this?
Oh no, what happened?
He said the force field sounds very sci-fi.
This is the quality of a safety video before going on some simulator ride. Am I wrong?
This is before we rode the mighty Akron.
That guy's the worst. Remember? Okay, so now we're gonna check and make sure that you're ready to link to the Akron. God damn it! Is that John Cena? Did you see him?
Yeah, the guy standing away from us.
Oh, then it definitely wasn't John Cena. If you could see him.
I see what you're saying.
I hate that
I see
reaction.
you.
Yes, I see what you're saying.
I see you. God damn, it would have been so cool if she woke up on the beach.
I would love it if they never go back to the island.
You know what I enjoy about this show
Well, please
is that
tell me.
the show is so goofy and like so crazy. It feels way better to me than your average like random ass sci-fi nonsense, which is just boring, you know?
Yeah. And again, I really mean this as a genuine positive, not a dig. It's quick. It's digestible. It's just like you don't have to invest. Oh, God damn it.
Is this
Doug
Westworld?
Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Did you get that one?
No.
God damn it.
What's that from?
Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, no. Yeah, no.
Did you see the camera shadow on his leg? That was glorious.
Yeah, that was
That was beautiful.
gratuitous.
Specifically, it was the
Tony Stark
barn
over here.
doors.
Mm-hmm.
It's Billy Joel! Why does everybody look like somebody?
That's just you and Jay. You have face blindness.
I wouldn't say it's face blindness.
It's
I
the
feel like-
opposite.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
I can like see more faces than the common man. It's like I can see more colors.
Where most people see one face, Eric sees a trillion.
Where most people see one face, Eric sees at least a dozen. 6 of one or half dozen of another. Who? What?
The show has gotten out of hand so quickly, man.
Also, this actress, how about less partying every night so you don't lose your voice?
She got that Michelle Rodriguez voice.
Hey.
The amount of Michelles in the show is crazy, huh?
Well, that's true.
I stan a
An
man who will
anywho.
say anywho.
Stanny who?
I like anyho.
What?
He is a
this
deputy.
fucking guy?
He is a legit
What's happening?
deputy.
This
His-
is a live action Woody.
I was about to say, his boot definitely says Andy on the bottom. Where's Buzz?
She's Buzz.
Did you see that interview with Tim Allen and Tom Hanks? Where Tom
Yes.
Hanks was like
Yes.
talking
they're
about playing
outside?
cards with the black guy, and Tim
Oh,
Allen was
that
like, enough.
Yes, that one.
was
yes.
so
That was
awkward.
inside. That wasn't outside.
What was the outside
The
one?
outside one was, I think, for Toy Story Land, maybe? I don't know. They did it at Toy Story Land. I don't know. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay, so are they all pregnant? Even the guys? Well, what did that mean? You're not supposed to have one. That means
No,
she's pregnant, right?
she's on drugs, I thought.
Oh, that's true.
just
I
gave-
thought that was. Well, that's in my head
pregnant.
because the other girl has that scar. That hair looked like it was coming out of her ear.
If you pour yourself a drink while whistling, you must know that you're a villain, because nobody would ever do that and not realize they're creepy.
Right, and also I was going to say, if someone is pouring you a drink and whistling, they are trying
Oh
to
yeah,
poison you.
they're trying to drug you. If they are literally whistling, boop 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 boop.
Can you not whistle? Oh, I was going to say, I thought you were doing that to avoid having to show people you can't whistle. Oh God, no.
I could actually whistle in and out. Check this out. That was both of us. People at home just think that it was me whistling at 2 different pitches.
I feel bad for bitches that can't whistle.
Eli's
do a
been
little
listening to learning to whistle.
Oh, really good for him.
Yeah.
Everybody should. Fuck driving.
What?
I got my whistle license.
I pulled you over for whistling too loud. Let me see
Fuck
your
the
license.
This is like the poor man's OA.
Yeah. Doesn't it feel like this should have been the last episode?
Yeah. Did we accidentally skip to the last episode? I honestly wouldn't be.
Yeah. Ever just check to make sure.
If Netflix accidentally uploaded them out of order.
Yeah, somebody has to upload them.
So, by the way,
What does the upload page look like on Netflix?
I want to see the upload system for Bandersnatch. So,
I hate when people in movies say you don't get it, do you? You just don't get it,
explain
do
it,
you?
just
I
explain it.
love you.
you weren't really there, did he say? Okay.
Okay. Oh, is that the first fuck we've gotten?
No, he said fucking a minute ago, too.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
no.
No, now
Yeah.
that you mentioned it, I guess I'm a fucking moron.
Yeah, I guess I'm an idiot for not assuming
She
I'm in a
just said,
simulation.
now that I think about it. Yes, I understand how VR works. It was just VR. What? Okay, so she is in jail. She
okay,
is
but
actually in jail.
The experiment is inherently flawed because people don't know why they're there.
Yeah.
If they knew they were there for a second chance, they would be
Yeah.
nice to each other.
Yeah.
When they don't
He
know
said,
what...
"Anywho,
Yeah,
again."
again.
By the way, I also don't believe this. I don't know that this is true either.
I hate the idea of like, we wanted to give you a second chance, we wiped your memory, sent you to the island, and you fought, so guess you didn't deserve
Yeah.
it. Of course we fought, we
Also,
didn't know why we were freaking
I love
there.
that they just dropped a Twilight Zone because like that's what they're like. The people that wrote this are like, hell yeah, we're making our own little Twilight Zone episode. You know what I mean?
I heard the Jordan Peele one was not good. Is that true?
Oh, I only watched the first 2 that were released and they were terrible. I thought they were terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
One was just whatever. One was like nothing to me. And then the remake essentially of Nightmare at 30,000 Feet or whatever. That one was horrible. Especially because why are you remaking one of the best? That's the most. You know that one. There's a man on the wing.
No,
William
no,
Shatner.
no.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Twilight Zone?
No. Oh, your Grinch smile
I did
just
a
came
little Grinch grin. I did a. I can't even do it. What is this fucking
Did you see
world?
his YouTube Red show?
Who?
Or he wrote
Jordan
an
Peele?
episode of a YouTube Red
Jordan
show?
Peele?
Yeah.
No.
I liked it.
I mean,
Weirdly
I
enough.
like things Jordan Peele made, but I definitely didn't like the Twilight Zone. He also is just not a Twilight Zone host. Like he's not like he doesn't have any. Do an impression of Jordan Peele right now. Like just talking, not his,
I know, I was about to do a
not a
character.
joke.
I'm Jordan Peele.
Okay, well before this gets offensive, I'm gonna
Howdy
stop.
do.
Oh. Right.
So
in the
she- wow,
nads.
she's really good at fighting.
Well, yeah. So that's why she's not really like a prisoner.
Whoa.
She's like a super soldier.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, how did that happen? I missed
That was actually really cool. She froze Michelle Williams.
Oh shit. You know what? This show keeps taking it to the next level.
I know, I appreciate that. I really like that the show's moving.
You know, it's going to be a big problem, though, if she just wakes up back on the island in a second and we don't know what was real. Look at that drone they added in there. Looks like a video
That was
game.
the drone that got that terrible shot
Yes,
a while ago.
absolutely. Oh, absolutely, dude.
Wow, she pushed that guy for no reason.
That's like the gift shop she ran into. Oops.
Yo, why is she so good at fighting?
Well, it's a choreographed.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not real. Well, you know,
Dude.
it really is amazing that in 2019 we still haven't mastered wire work looking real.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because you saw that shit. That
Yeah.
looked insane. Like, that was very clearly her on a wire. But doesn't it seem crazy that we haven't mastered that? Like, really? Oh, ready, here we wake up on the island. Ready? Oh, wait, wow. Jesus Christ.
Okay. All those moves were like Channing Tatum from 22 Jump Street moves.
Yeah.
I will say, man, she is really good at hitting him, kicking.
This also looks like they tried to make like a Portal movie and then gave up.
That would be awesome.
Well, Dan Trachtenberg made Portal No Escape, I think it's called. It was a fan film YouTube thing years ago. Now he just did 10 Cloverfield Lane. He just did The Boys premiere, etc.
Oh, he did The Boys?
The pilot. Remember Dan Trachtenberg?
We should watch that.
Fuck you, dude. I swear to God. You would watch that again?
No way.
I watched it 3 times.
I enjoyed it, but I do not need to see those gills ever again.
No.
Whoa!
Oh, that looks fun. I would pay for this. I would pay money for this.
That was crazy. Not so tough now. Did she punch you? I guess she probably did. Oh, our bad. We can't do this.
Would you be able to sleep like that? Probably not.
Well, if she's completely
If she's
inanimate.
completely pinned, I guess you could
Yeah.
completely, yeah. You know, it would suck though if your head wasn't.
Yeah.
Your head was just like,
I hate on a plane when my neck sinks into itself, and that's how I sleep.
Yeah, God damn it. I'm having fucking war flashbacks to the tour right now.
Oh my god. Trying to sleep in the car.
In the plane.
I was just telling AJ this yesterday. We were sleeping in the car not as a way to get rest, but to pass the time.
Well, so I was going to say, was it uncomfortable to sleep in the car? Because what I was going to say is I actually didn't have to experience that. Any time that I wasn't driving, I had to edit.
Well,
So I passed the time with the editing, which worked, obviously. I mean, the time passed too
Yeah.
quickly. I didn't get,
Right, yeah.
I needed more time.
sleeping in the car wasn't too bad for me because I brought a towel. Smartest thing I've ever done. I brought
You
a
did
towel
have a
on the
towel
tour,
with you, yeah.
and I used the towel
A
as
pillow, as anything you needed.
exactly
It was versatile.
my all-purpose tool.
Wait, versatile. That's a word, right?
Yeah, versatile.
Whoa, versatile. Versatile.
You can say it
versatile.
both ways, though.
Yeah, I know, but you know when you have when you say, like a word sometimes doesn't sound like a word,
And you're like,
anymore?
what did I just say? Yeah.
Yeah, wow, I just fucked myself on that word. Jesus, that does not sound like a real word. It sounds like I made it up. God damn. God damn, dude. Oh, what is this fucking council? God damn it. See, now this stuff bores me. This fucking what
I
is
don't
this,
like
fucking
council
Hunger Games?
stuff.
I'm done with it. Those people, I could not tell if they were black or just backlit.
Blacklit.
Nice, dude. They're glowing
I'm more interested
in this
In
man's hat. Why? He's not part of
going
the
back to the
council.
beach and developing that. Like, I
Yeah.
wish we would get developments of this level at the beach.
Right, right. Okay, SIMULA.
You can't use the word to define the word, dummy.
Right.
Shout out to
Uh-oh.
Andrew. It ain't the Yin Gang, I'll tell you that much.
Yikes.
Yin Gang,
Yang
Andrew
Gang.
Yin. Yang Bang?
No, I
Did
did
you
not
just
say
say?
that. I said Yang
Oh my
Gang.
god, I thought you said Yang Bang.
I would pay for that though.
Oh my god.
Wow, very much appreciated. It's officially. Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that they're arguing with each other.
This is you and me accidentally using the word react.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, our reactions to. Actually, maybe if you could not describe it as react.
You did it in the interview we did with what the fuck was the name of the thing that we did? Something audio.
Something or other.
Spirit
Saint Audio.
Saint Audio, thank you.
Yeah.
Spirit Audio is a
Yeah.
Halloween podcast. If with Saint Audio, which that was wonderful. She was so sweet. But at one point and I wasn't going to say anything during it, but I remember thinking like, oh, I gotta tell you, we gotta be careful of that. You said at one point you said something about like that's my other thing outside of my. That's my other thing that I do outside of reacting to things, and I was like, oh fuck, shut the fuck up, you fucking.
I wish you had whispered that right into the mic.
I should have actually. I should have. Now I wish I did actually, because that could have been funny, and I could have done it. But I find myself sometimes saying that, and the fact that we put reactions in the title, like, let's be very clear, it gets.
Well, 'cause the
clicks
thing
on
is,
me. Like
we-
we're trying to get views. That
we
is the
would
goal.
we would be using the word react if the culture of
Correct.
reacting
The culture
didn't
of
exist.
reacting. I was going to say, I clicked on a video the other day. I watched someone react to the Goldfinch trailer because I was like, what are you possibly going to react to? What is your big reaction going to be? It's the Goldfinch. And he sat in silence and just watched it. And then at the end, he was like, looks pretty good. And I was like, what the fuck is this nonsense?
That's actually a lack of a reaction.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I was
That's
saying.
exactly what you were saying.
Yes.
There you go. That guy looks very familiar.
He looks like Uncle Ben.
He looks like. Fuck, I do know who this is, and I don't know though. Like I
Oh,
know
that's your friend.
that's Michelle.
Oh my god, her name's not Michelle, is it?
It is. That's
God
why I
damn,
thought you were making
too
a joke
many
before.
freaking
That's why I
Michelles.
thought you said that.
No.
What
too
other
many
Michelle was there that you were talking about?
Williams.
Oh shit! I didn't even. I thought you were talking about my friend. That's incredible. I really like their water things. I love how it's like futuristic. But you know what? At the end of the day, water's still water, fuckers.
Dude, this scene sucks, man. This is not interesting.
Yeah, we need to get back to the action.
Say pre-simulated criteria again. I hate this. What?
Pardon me. That's what I'm gonna do in between tracks.
Honestly, I would love lunchtime.
Oh yes, Daddy. Is he their father? You think?
He's all of their dads. That could be. He's like Angelina Jolie, and they're his like mix of rainbow children.
He's fucking whistling.
I've been saying forever that Asians need to reclaim I've been working on the railroad.
I hate that.
That's our song.
No, that's a classic American ditty.
Diddy.
P Diddy.
Do you think that's why he's called Diddy? Because he's a musician? I've never even thought about that.
His name is Puff.
When he
and
whistles,
writes ditties.
he's puffing ditties.
That's the song he's whistling.
Yo, I've been working on the rail. I've been twerking on the rail.
But speaking of twerking on the railroad, actually, that's unbelievably funny and perfect because when I was getting on the train yesterday, I walked past a girl who was like going like this, like she was like, you know, like working out the kinks in her back, kind of like, ow, god damn it, like her back was sore, and I heard her say, yeah, and all the twerking. And I was like,
She said she twerked too much and now her back hurts?
that's what I heard.
That's great.
Might have been a joke, but either way, I thought it was hilarious. It's a funny thing to just like walk in and walk out of. I walked right by it as soon as I heard that.
All the twerking. Twerking does look hard on your back.
This is like a shitty Westworld too.
I was about to say, I've never seen Westworld, but this is what I assume it is if it sucked.
Yeah. If Westworld was boring,
Yeah.
you know how we have stupid Watergate going on? This is stupid Westworld. What? What?
I have no clue what's going on at this point.
Which is fair, we're not listening, but
Yeah, but yeah.
I feel like I'm getting enough, though. This guy's got a potty mouth.
Finally. Oh my god, do you think
Wow.
that Hillary Clinton is in the show? She's in the show.
Cameos.
No, she has a
cameo?
full-on part.
Do you think she has a cameo account?
Oh.
Imagine Hillary Clinton doing cameos.
You know what? I promise you she asked her team about it and they were like, no. But I promise you she asked about it.
Holy shit. Just picture her like waiting 2 seconds to talk after starting it like this. Hey, it's me, it's Hillary.
Dude, imagine.
I'm doing a Bill Clinton impression. It's me, it's Hillary Clinton.
I thought you were doing a Tommy Wiseau.
Hi,
It's Hillary.
Oh well, that makes sense that he was he was a rapist now because he's a
he was
prisoner.
a rapist and he got right back to it.
Yeah,
Ugh.
as soon as he had a second chance at life. The island.
Yeah, stop saying the island, please.
Oh, look at that. You didn't kill him. Ready?
Yeah, it was a person, right?
Yeah, she didn't do it.
Or we don't think.
She didn't.
She might be an unreliable narrator, though.
That's true.
She was waiting for him to interrupt her, and she went one word too. You know, like you're acting, you want the other person to interrupt you, but they're not doing it, so you have to continue your sentence,
Yeah.
and it's awkward.
Yeah.
So she was going like, she thought that he was going to interrupt it anyway. So she goes, anyway, well, I
Right,
just
right.
thought, yeah. It's not a reaction, it's a commentary,
Yeah, excuse
bozo.
me.
Thank you.
When did reactions start? Like aside from like the FBE React stuff, like Fine
Ray,
Bros.
Ray William Johnson.
No, but I'm talking about like the sitting and watching and reacting thing.
Oh, that React Girls. Back in the day.
Oh,
Remember the boob
fuck.
thumbnails?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
The video responses.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, but they didn't watch and react, did they? I'm talking like, what is the sit down in front of something, watch it
With
picture
your
in picture,
thumbnail in the or your with your little screen in the
picture
corner.
in picture. Yeah. When did that start?
I remember that starting when the big movie review boom
That's what I
happened.
thought too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Which is so funny because in my mind, the big movie review boom was like for me, like in my mind was like 2008, 2009 because that's when like I started doing and like other people too. I watched a bunch of people that don't do it anymore, like Peter Rollis and stuff like that. You know who that is? Peter Rollis.
Yeah.
Okay, you remember him?
Yeah.
But so but so it's funny that you would probably you're talking about probably what like 2012.
Yeah, like as soon as Jeremy Jahns and Chris Stuckman became quote unquote mainstream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Is there a giant gap in the table so that her head didn't block anybody, or is there someone sitting there? Did you notice that?
Yeah, I was.
Why
Yeah.
do they have a giant
Let's
break
see.
in the group? If they show the group and they're all equidistant from each other, I'm going to lose my mind. Fuck off! Fuck right off!
Yeah,
No!
what? That doesn't
This
make
is
any
fucking
sense.
bullshit.
They were moving the tables over.
Oh! That is insane. Also, this episode is fucking boring as hell. Look at they're right next to each other. That fucking pisses me off, man. Also, she just gave a shout out to her favorite app again.
Snap.
God, the people that made this show think that people were watching this like, whoa.
I know, the choice
this
to put-
is sick.
The choice to put classical music in here is so presumptuous.
Yes, they think that people are like, wow, this is
Yeah.
amazing.
No way.
Oh my god, they really think that they've got a little OA. on
Every
there.
time I see an edit like that that's a real choice, I always imagine that the footage sucks so bad the editor had to do that.
Right. I once had to convince a client that making their video look like a shitty, low quality karaoke video, their music video, I didn't shoot the footage. This was a client where they had me edited only. You remember this? Did I probably showed you
I
this.
don't think you showed that to me.
I had to convince them, oh, this will look this is going to be really cool as a purposefully low quality, karaoke video.
But it was actually just because the footage
The
sucked.
footage sucked.
That's hilarious.
Which, by the way, I think they knew that the footage sucked. They did the best they could, but they don't. It is what it is. So it was less me convincing. Like I wasn't trying to hurt. I wasn't gonna hurt anybody's feelings if I was like, hey, this footage is really hard to shoot, like hard to edit. He would have been like, I know. He wouldn't have been like,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
It.
Remind me to show it to you after this. You're gonna lose
I
your
don't.
mind.
I always hate when like clients shoot the stuff themselves.
That never happens usually, but I needed the money, and I was like, yeah, sure, you can shoot it, and I'll like. He was like, will you edit if I shoot it? And normally, I would never do that because it's like impossible.
Yeah.
Different for like a wedding video, obviously, because we've done that before. You shoot it and I edit it, but no, for like a music video, no, I have to.
Yeah.
There
Especially.
was one that worked out fine because it was shot by a professional crew. But then the second one, the one that I'm going to show you real quick after this, it was just he just set up like a camera on a tripod and did it a couple times, and I was like, fuck. Yeah,
Yeah. You'll. Whoa, that was a really
that was
convincing
very
electronic
convincing
noise.
dildo sound. I mean vibrator sound. That's very good as well. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
man.
Okay, Google.
Uh-oh. No one's going to believe her when she goes back and says this. Or is she not going to remember, I guess? They're going to wipe her, right? Well, I hope they wipe her ass.
Yeah, was she
Here we
poop
go.
herself?
Dude, I love this.
How's she gonna fight him off?
She actually, I was going to say...
I
how's she gonna
can't
fight him off?
believe
She
they're
always
even
fights.
like. I
Trying.
can't believe they didn't tie her up.
Or also just shoot her. In
Like,
the foot.
yeah,
I don't know.
it's crazy that she
Oh,
even
here's
has a
your favorite.
chance. I don't. I hate a drone shot.
Yeah. That can't be
Okay,
the end
let's
of the
see,
episode,
where-
right? There's no way. No,
Oh
okay,
man,
was gonna
I
say,
wanted
there's
to
still
go
like 10
even
minutes
more
left.
so we could see actual Los Angeles.
You see
They
the
are
Grove?
right next to the Grove, yeah. Like, oh shit, that's the
That's John
Maggianos.
Cena on the right. What?
It does look like him.
Is that the woman that she shoots?
Where?
No, never mind.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That looks like a really comfy chair.
I'm the psychiatrist. Would any psychiatrist introduce themselves as I'm the psychiatrist
I guess if you're in like a weird government facility.
or a Netflix series?
Yes. Here's what it is. This guy's the rapist. I'm the psychiatrist.
It's the Gilligan's Island intro.
yeah,
The
yes.
rapist and his wife.
It's just who's gonna fill each
We should
role?
redo the intro by the end of this with all of them.
I'm not really sure what her thing is at this point.
This woman,
Yeah.
the psychiatrist.
No,
She's the psychiatrist.
Our Michelle Rodriguez. girl.
Our lead lady, our
Yeah.
leading lady. But I'm beat up now. To win the prize. This would be a lot easier if they offered them a prize.
I get what's happening
see, she won't remember.
plot wise.
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't emotionally understand what this show is.
Find your way back.
Yeah.
Is that what the sign said? Find your way back?
Yeah.
So does that mean that she's going to time travel?
I guess.
Wait, is it the real psychiatrist? Be cool if a double of her walked in. You know what I mean?
That would be neat.
The real psychiatrist. Ooh, fucking awkward.
I hated how she was still walking in the last shot and then she was perfectly still in this one.
Yep. God damn it. She brought them back in. Come on, boys.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Don't be such pansies. Oh, here we go.
That's some ibuprofen.
Yeah. Honey, you know we're gonna. I was gonna say.
I'll take the pills. This is me deciding if I'm just going to smoke a little weed or have a full-on overdose. Fine. Pills it is.
He looks like he's in a regular closet and he is 4 inches tall.
And those are the blinds.
Yes,
Yeah.
he looks like he
It
is
looks
4
like
inches tall.
Those are these blinds.
Yes, looking
yeah.
through.
It does look like that. That's a brilliant observation. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. I would love to see them drive really fast through that and just
Get cut in half,
yeah.
or not in half, but into fucking 6 pieces.
Oh my god.
That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
That is the most insane shit. What a
Fuck,
shot that
fucking
was.
That's just open.
Wow.
This
that
is so stupid.
That was the shot of the century.
She like went to scare him, I guess, right? And then he got up and punched the shit.
He just freaked out.
That was fucking incredible. Damn, get me out of there.
Dude, I wish that we could go back and watch that again.
I wish too, but there's no way.
You know what? When we get to the end, we
We'll
should
go
back.
back.
Yeah, I want to see that again.
I love. Is she?
Where the fuck is she now? Bro, this shit was crazy.
So look at the light. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, it found her.
It found you. Yeah,
It fully
they saw
got
you
her.
very easily. What was the point of that? Is it the island?
No, she ain't on the island.
Oh no, that's right. It is a simulation. They said that's right.
Because they didn't bring her to the simulation yet, right?
Well, did you see the camera knock those things? Yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh, oh.
was a guy.
Oh, she's gonna. Oh, ready? She's gonna open the door, and it's gonna be all 8 other people or 9 other people, however many there were, locked into VR devices. Ready? Yeah. She's gonna get in there, and it's gonna go. She's gonna walk in. She's gonna go. Oh fuck, or what the fuck, or whatever. And then it's camera's gonna pull out. And it's going like,
I wish she went.
cut to black.
I wish she went. Oh fuck.
What do you think she's gonna say?
She's gonna say,
What the fuck?
hell no,
No,
man.
she's gonna say, what the fuck? And then the camera's gonna pull out. You're gonna see all of them in chairs with little VR goggles on, and it's gonna go. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I could buy
Here
that.
we go. She's just always killing everybody.
I know. You know, don't care.
This guy was just drinking a coffee.
That guy probably has a
Come
daughter
on.
or something.
Well, she is a criminal.
Well, we don't know what she did exactly.
Probably killed somebody with her fists. I'm just gonna assume. This
Wow,
feels
the
like a
light
video game.
keeps
Yeah,
finding
this feels
her.
like a video game. Yeah, what was that light doing?
There's just light
Also,
everywhere.
why did she need to hide from that light? She's
Was that a
just in-
flashlight? What was that?
No, there are lights. Oh, she looks like a scientist now.
They're like, oh, you a
Wow,
smarty.
they're fucking stupid.
A
Like
smarty
you wouldn't notice.
McFarty.
Imagine someone doing this at our office,
And scratching
and
their
walking-
face
walking
to,
in
yeah.
and being like, "Hey, I work here too," and you're like, "No, you don't."
Like, hey, can you put our recording equipment down? They start recording a rogue commentary track. No.
That'd actually be a good bit if we did a thing where it was like someone snuck in and did it, and did their own track. It's kind of fun. Actually, that is fun. Kind of fun. We'll probably do that.
Yeah, God
We
damn
just
it.
spoiled the fun of it by explaining it. What did I tell you?
Ooh, so, okay. I like the idea that they're in little baths. Oh, it is 9. Look at that.
Yeah, told you.
Oh, yeah, because
'Cause
there's
she said
10
there's 10
total, and
total.
she needs...
Ready?
Wait, weren't they just going to bring her here anyway?
guess.
She snuck into the place forcefully that they were going
Oh,
to bring her.
I'm kind of digging those outfits. Damn. Oh, so
pretty
I
cool
really thought it
outfits.
was gonna be it was gonna be her looking into this room and going, "Oh fuck." Show that and then cut to black. But I'm surprised
It's generally doing... What is the light? The spotlight?
What is that? A helicopter going
Yeah.
through the building? Uh-oh. I hope he just pushes her face first into it.
Bro, this is crazy that...
We saw just a few too many frames of that
Yeah.
guy waiting in hiding.
Yeah.
That was horrible. Y'all know what it is. What do you think?
Dude,
What do you mean you don't know what it is? We just explained to you what
This
it all
is so dumb that
What are you
she
talking
snuck
about?
into the place that they were going to bring
But
her
also,
anyway.
what is she confused about? This is what... Wait.
Oh, because the pills wiped her memory.
Oh, is that what? She forgot already? God damn it. God help me. This isn't home. You sure have.
Or maybe it wasn't that. Maybe she just actually hasn't been
Oh.
here. Oh, because I'm sure they did this once before.
Yeah.
It's super cold.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking freezing.
It's so
It
cold.
works really well. I'll tell you that.
Well, she's like, how am I going to fight my way out of it? But she already took the pills.
Yeah, what's the... Did she... She did, right? She did. Did she
thought
spit
she-
him out when we weren't looking?
I'm sure we weren't paying attention to something important.
Oh, you think?
You know, I don't want to hear any complaints that we aren't paying enough attention to this.
The island.
We are paying as much attention
As
as
it
is
deserves.
humanly
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah. What? No way. I thought that was what an
Wow.
odd. I thought that was gonna be the fucking credits. What a weird way to go to credits.
That was
would've been.
odd. That was odd.
That was weird. Regardless. You know what? A lot of these things are they just didn't have the footage they needed. They didn't have the coverage they needed.
Totally,
for
yeah.
sure, because that was very awkward. How about no smoking?
They literally found this guy standing outside of a Gap outlet. They went to the outlets.
Oh, no, wait, they really just did it.
Yeah.
It faded out, and then it. Oh wow.
Go back. I want to see. I want to see that fucking. Yeah, I
What
want to
was it
see.
again?
I gotta
Oh,
see that
fuck, hold on, I went
shot.
to the next episode. God damn it.
I'm certain that they found that deputy guy standing outside of a Gap outlet, and they said, "Hey, man, are you interested in being in a Netflix original series?"
And he was like, "Of course."
he went, "Do
Here
I
we go,
get
ready?
to wear my
Here we go.
Gap
We're watching
jeans?"
that part again. The best part when she goes to jump and then he jumps at her and punches her.
Okay, yeah,
We
yeah.
just went
Let's see.
back. Fuck you.
What? That's so crazy. Okay, let me break this down real quick. First off, it's insane that he reacted that way. That is so wild. He should not be a
Wait.
professional
Do it to me
guard.
real quick. Ready? Do it to me. All right, ready? So I'm just watching. Go ahead. Hey! Fuck you.
So he really attacked her, which is crazy. Like
It's
that-
actually like kind of realistic though. Probably like he
I get-
overreacted
yeah.
because he was like, "I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die."
The other funny thing about it is it's a little too slow. Here's the last odd thing about it.
About that shot?
She ended up beating him up and jumping out of the truck, but she wouldn't have done that if he didn't punch her.
Right, did she
She
need
was
him to-
just fucking with
She
him.
needed him to punch her first. I guess she's a genius.
Yeah, I don't know. If all had gone her way, she would have spooked him out. He would have been like, "Stop that," and then they would have just gone wherever the truck was taking
And then she
them.
would have jumped up. All right, I guess I'll do this. And
Yeah,
jump up
like
and kill him.
she only jumped out because she beat the guy up, and she was like, "Well, I guess jumping out is part of this maneuver."
Yeah, that was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. That's my new favorite shot in any movie.
That was crazy.
Until, however, Irishman hasn't come out yet.
You're saying that you think there's a shot in The Irishman that is going to
I want
top.
to see De Niro go.
Yeah.
And then Joe Pesci's like, "You motherfucker!" You.
Yeah, he beats the fuck out of him.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. After this, in the middle of the next episode, we are halfway through, so I hope everybody's ready. That's pretty
Hey.
much it. I got nothing.
Hey. All right.